Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. We've got two active Pandoran structures at the moment. We've got this Pandoran lair over here and way over the other side of the world. We've got a little nest that's just appeared. It's almost cute, except it's not really. Having a look around, our B team is on their way down to try and save this Anu Haven. They'll probably hop across and take care of that straight away afterwards. But our A team is going to hop in and take out this lair. Let me just double check the personnel. I just want to make sure that I've got everything properly equipped that we're going to want, because obviously it does make sense to just double check periodically, such as this. We're not taking any ammo in. We don't need to because we've got the upgraded weapons at the moment. JD, you are now maxed out. Yeah, totally fine. Over here, so many spare SP. We do have the shard gun that we can swap in instead of the Mercy. Let's do that. It's going to be an upgrade for Kodiak. It'd probably be good to think about swapping out the Ares as well at some point, but that's really not urgent compared to other things. Over here, we've got more skill points we can put in up there. Other than that, you're in a very good place, Mario. We could have given Mario the shard gun, but it is what it is. Maybe I'll make another one for him. So, one shard gun, two shard guns to be manufactured. We could actually swap out the Iconoclast. Yeah, let's do that. Because if we're up close and using the shotgun, then we may as well use the big one. Over here, yeah, you're as good as you're going to get, aren't you? Let's put some more points in strength. But at this point, these extra bits in strength we're putting in aren't going to give us any extra benefit, really. I could probably clear out some of these old rifles as well. All right, yeah, the team is perfectly fine then. They are completely maxed out now in terms of their stats. I could have a look at the mutations and augmentations for them, actually. So JD has 2 mutations. You've got... Yeah, safety limits. You could have some Govshambo. We could get the regen tool so that we reduce accuracy. We could improve accuracy with the stomper legs. That might not be a bad idea. It'd be nice to see a comparison between their current equipment. Let's go over here. Alright, so that's 18 minus 1 and plus 12. 18 minus 1 plus 12. So not as stealthy, but far more accurate and can do a stomp. I think that's going to be a fun change. Our first actual mutant. We could give a rear one as well, but I really don't want to do the... Actually, let's move on to a rear. So we've got the Banshee helmet, which is giving us 10 accuracy. If we augment 20%, yeah, the Disruptor head would pretty solidly improve that, and would give us Neural Disruption as an extra ability. So let's do that. Over here, we're really looking for that extra stealth. We could do the stealth legs, mirage legs. That would give us an extra 20%. So 16, 20%. Yeah, we lose a little bit of accuracy, but I think for the shadow step and the extra speed, well, no, it's probably not worth it because we are looking to be a sniper. Yeah, we'll keep what we've got at the moment. I'm fine with that. Over here, the Vengeance Torso could give us 20% stealth and lose 5% accuracy, as opposed to this 20% stealth, 0% accuracy. It's a nice addition, but we're never going to use the melee combat, so again, not worth it. All right, that's enough time having a look at them. Let's send them in and get this cleared out quickly. Now I could go through all the other ones as well. It's probably worth doing that, but right now, not so much. Oh, we can see it straight off the bat. Well, this is going to be probably quite a bit easier than I expected then. Cool, because we're stealthed, we're going to do so much extra damage on that already. Let's mark it for... Oh, we can't actually mark it for death with you. Can anyone mark it for death? There we go. We just need someone with a full visibility. Okay, then back we come. Quick aim. This is going to be disgustingly good. Look at that. The extra damage gets scaled up. 648 damage with one sniper shot. Holy moly.
How does that taste?
Well, that is such a significant impact. I'm astounded. I'm disgusted, and I'm very happy.
Confirming target.
Just keep focusing on the shell. I don't think we got access to... Oh, we could shoot an egg pod. It'll reduce its max hit points. The egg pods probably would have been sensible to go for right at the start, but at this point, it matters not.
Succeeded.
Okay. Who is next? You can also see. Come on, JD, give it some welly.
Preparing to fire.
Not the most accurate shot, but it's going to be enough. 469. So if I actually click over onto this, mark for death. Until the end of the round, each hit from an attacker or individual gets plus 10 damage. They are taking so much extra damage from what I would expect. This is supposed to do 261. It could be down to all of these mods like Sniperist really reinforcing that, but Jeezy Creasy.
Steel on target.
You know what? I'm actually going to get... where's Mario? You can onslaught over here, and we'll do another quick aim shot. Because that will do more than enough. And we can start evacuating people now. I think if I'd been careful about where I'd position people, like if I'd moved them all onto the evac point right at the start, then they could have, in theory, all got out this turn as well. I did say it was going to be sickening and delicious and amazing. We will call this a 1.1 turn lair run. And you guys, you can just extract. We don't need any extra experience. We don't need to mess around with anything. Just get the hell out and be happy in your
Right there.
in your victory. Right, well, thank you very much for coming along, everyone. If you've enjoyed this, be sure to give a big thumbs up. No, of course, I'm not going to finish there. We're only 10 minutes in. Oh. Back when I started this series, in fact, when I started the first one, I thought I'd probably do one mission per episode, but some of them do go so quickly. Pandoran Lair has been destroyed. Hooray! Success for us. That's amazing. What are we going to send the guys doing next? They're still not going to be able to reach this down here. So we could send them in to do some scavenging. That seems like a reasonable plan, and then we'll get them some rest. Let me just make sure stamina is looking good enough. Scavenging missions are much more dangerous if within a mist zone. It does make sense. Let me just make sure that everyone's got the space. This is where all the extra strength is going to come in handy, actually. Right, so you've got a shard gun, so we probably don't need... that. Not this time. We definitely don't. In fact, yeah, let's do it like this. You can leave your ammo behind. You can leave your Watcher AT. We'll take those just in... No, we'll leave them behind. We're not going to need them. So Mario's going to need a fresh kit as well. I think for most people, I'm going to stop taking the grenades out. We don't really use them because we've got most of the other kit. There we go. Everyone has plenty of space. I probably should have checked to see who it would be that we're going up against for this. You're right, Amos. What are you shouting about? You got some food over there? No, I don't want any. No, I'm fine. You enjoy. My cat Amos is a very social eater. Okay, straight off the bat, we have something to destroy. Let's double check. We'll be able to kill it in one go, so let's do a quick aim. We'll just take it out. And then I'll do a nice survey of the battlefield, see where we're going. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down that side, one over there, one over there. It looks like evac points are over on the left. Okay, so if we send Mario right to the back, Kodiak maybe alongside, that'll work out well, and you being a little bit slower. Where's the way up for here? It's over this direction, isn't it? And then kind of round that way. Oh, can you hop up because of your legs? Oh, that's amazing if that's the case.
Moving to coordinates.
Let's do that. Okay, next up. Let's get Mario doing some proper scouting in for us. Oh, alright. Change of plan. Let's get Mario doing some killing. See, I could hear it, but not being able to see it obviously becomes a problem. Kodiak's going to barrel down this side. Ah, hello. Well, we're not going to hit it at this range, but maybe someone else will. Let's bash him further. And we'll try and swing across to the side where possible. He's far enough away that we don't need to worry about him. Okay, more sniping fun coming up. Yeah, that's a good enough shot. That is not a good enough shot. You're almost certainly not going to hit if we try something like that. Let's try over here. Quick aim. This is going to be a slightly different angle, but hopefully it will work. Okay. I'd say that was effective. I'm going to bring you over this side. Okay, he's got acid grenades by the looks of it. Nice and hidden there, mate. Nice and hidden. Okay, Mario, we can get close enough that he can take this one out. So let's go rapid clearance. I'm gonna dash in. He's only got 170 health, so I was just thinking that should work. That should also work. Let's step closer to the Mindfragger before we actually blast it. There might have been a slight miscalculation on my side, in that I forgot it actually takes 2 action points to shoot, because I'm so used to everything working with 1.
5x5.
So we might need a little bit of assistance with an onslaught or something else. Either that or we end up retreating Mario.
Pushing on.
So dash, dash. It's going to be just out of range of ons. Yeah, tiniest bit out of range. That is a shame.
All set.
But unfortunately, it's the nature of the beast.
Let's get this done.
So here we go, once again, blasting a squirrel with one of our explosives. We'll call it a defensive rocket. Entirely defensive. Alright, so Kodiak is still on the way down here. Ooh, can't quite get close enough. Everyone else now needs to really start rapidly moving. So let's jump JD into here.
Doing it.
You're suitably fast. You can move on up, grab the next. I think I'd still quite like you to get up on the roof. Okay, well, we've definitely got space for other things. Mario can keep moving towards the final crate. Yeah. Why have one when you can have two for twice the price? Hopefully he's not... Yeah. I was going to say, because he revealed this turn, I wasn't expecting him to actually step out. Smack. Yeah, you can get to there for now. Let's do that. You've wasted time coming over here. Let's jump you back to this one. Okay, there's definitely more to be grabbed. Right, yeah, let's start with Kodiak. Okay, so we've still got two left there. Let's have a look at this, see what we're talking about. I can't actually access it. Alright, go one space closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, so that's a full one in itself. What we could do is plan out who can carry what. Such as being able to run across and grab a little bit extra over here. That's going to work. Let's load you up with that full set. And then you can start coming back, JD.
Repositioning.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of stuff over here. Yeah, Govchambo is fully loaded, so we've got some there and we've got some up the far side. Uh-oh. Well, that basilisk needs to be, I think the technical term is neutralized. Mark it for death. Quick aim. There goes the abdomen. Someone else can kill it. We can afford to keep moving in a little bit. Yeah, you're on your way out. Let's dash you back. Shambo, you're on your way out. Although with good sight lines down here, I'm actually quite tempted to keep you where you are. Yeah, you've got enough space that we could fit more from...
Let's get this done.
More from over here.
I'm going.
Mario finally gets to see what is in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure, let's get an energy pack as well. 6. The rest isn't really that interesting, so I'm not even going to send someone else over to grab it. And JD, you were fully loaded, weren't you? Yeah, let's jump you back.
Let's see now.
Right, that's everyone. Shepard, what else are you going to take? You're going to take just one thing. Kodiak, you were fully loaded. Yeah, so we're just going to get you to the exit. Mario, you're also just running down. No urgency on it. This is just mostly evac.
All set.
We will grab that. We'll grab a spare medkit and that. And I think that'll do. We've got all 10 of the canisters.
On it.
Doesn't look like it's going to be a hugely profitable scavenging mission, but better than nothing. Alright, so starting with Shepard, who is the furthest away. Let's actually pull down this side. I think it'll be slightly faster for the evac. I think we can safely get everyone else out now. Out you go. Out you go. I agree, Amos. I agree entirely. And look at that, just enough move to make it to the exit. Having a maxed move is very, very awesome. So, once again, proving that the A team is amazing at that stealth sniping. Accurate, high damaging. What more could you ask for? I guess penetrating. 700 materials. 200 tech though. 200 tech's probably the most useful thing we got from that. Oh yeah, we had to use one missile on that squirrel, didn't we? Alright, well, we need to get these guys resting up, so let's move them across. The other team is on their way down. So the Arthron Dragon Prime, Charon Typhon, Scylla, Tetrek Tyrant, and Tharius have all appeared. Oh god, this thing looks nasty. What's that? It's an acid launcher, yeah, of course. Charon Typhon, very nasty. Ooh, jeez, look at that thing. So it's got blaster cannons, of course, and it's got a mist launcher. Launches mist grenades. And it does a death belch. Definitely want to kill that sooner rather than later. I much prefer the ones that have got some form of like armaments. This has got death cannons, sonic head can daze. It's pretty nasty. Yeah. The hulking ones I'm fine with. They've got a hell of a lot. Geez, heavy carapace. They've got a hell of a lot of armor. But you can deal with that by just hammering at them. It can instill frenzy as well. All right, that's worrying in its own way.
Haven destroyed.
Okay, so the B team has just made it to the Anu Haven in time. That's quite the tight deadline. Let's have a very quick go through of what people have got. We don't need you to have a pistol anymore. There's no point in you carrying that. Over here, in terms of stats, we can carry on improving you. We're not going to give you any extra accuracy, so let's, for the moment, give you more willpower. Lottie... Actually, I'm liking Lottie's setup at the moment. That's fine. We can give you a bit more willpower to help out. Over here, we're going to max out your speed. I do want to give you a rebuke. I'm going to have to remember that Davis does need a rebuke. We could give Freya more strength. That's almost eliminated the movement troubles that we were considering. Let's swap that over. I mean, we can pull the neural pistol out if we need it, if and when we need it. And over here, you're saving up for your last level, of course. And you're saving up for your last level too. I think that's yeah, it's a reasonable team setup. While I think about it, let's go into manufacturing and see if I can get a rebuke on the go. No, because we still need more. We're pretty damn close. We're pretty damn close. Okay, let's try and do this quickly because we are running out of time. Okay, we've got 2 Chirons that we can see straight off. Goo and worms, so they're not too bad. Not too bad. Obviously, we do want to take them out, but we don't have to worry about dying while we try and do that. If I pull you to here, you can actually already see them. Which means you can already see them. What's that shot like? That shot is actually alright. Let's adrenaline rush.
Right. Taking aim.
Try and make this count for as much as we can. It was pretty good. I think we can probably do more. If we use you to do an onslaught.
Rise like the phoenix.
All set.
And I know we've done this before. Oh, that's really not the kind of shot we wanted. How the hell? Okay, can anyone else do an onslaught?
Identifying target.
That's just really disappointing. The number of shots that ended up hitting nearby, it's just saddening. Saddening is what it is. Okay, well we've done all the onslaughts that we can because it's only assaults that can do that.
Repositioning.
So instead we're going to have to resort to the bigger guns. Let's wait for it to turn around a little bit. There we go. Now I am focusing on this almost in its entirety because I want to make sure we don't get locked down with goo. That's the core reason for this. Grenades. I don't mind about the worms. I don't mind about pretty much anything else that's going to be on this map, but just making sure that that goo abdomen is eliminated. That was what I desperately wanted to get done. Okay, so now that that's mostly done, let's have a look at the other guy. We can shoot his legs a bit. All right. Let's quick aim, do 2 shots of that. We are slightly in the mist at the moment, but I'm sure it's going to be fine. That's a good amount of damage. Okay, Isla, you need to come out of the mist. Let's move you forwards to here. Actually, what I could do is I could take you in. We get these civilians, at least we'll be stopping them doing idiotic things. Do we have an evac point near us? Where is the evac point? All the way over the far side. Alright, so we're just going to be stopping the civilians from running out into the open. Uh-oh. Okay. So that's definitely a concern. Let's step across. Guy up on the roof, of course. Of course.
Moving.
Okay, quick aim. Because I want to do a quick aim shot on...
Ready to engage.
On our friend here. God damn it. And then get a decoy out. Just in case. You've not got enough world points to do the vanish now because of that decoy. That is a shame. Okay, well we should be fine from it.
Target in sight.
We might end up losing a civilian, but I don't think there's really anything that we can do about that.
Moving now.
What we could do is we could block this off with civilians to stop this coming down and just murdering Isla, but I don't think that's really going to be something that happens. I'm going to move you slightly out to here. except keeping safe spacing. So if it decides it's going to grenade, it won't be a problem. And yeah, I think that's all we can do. Okay, there's a Chiron right next to us as well. Oh, yeah. Of course that happens. Not a problem. We'll send Isla to kill it, but it does mean that our plan has to be very much focused on this now. Okay, good return fire. The civilian served his purpose. Did exactly what he needed to do, which is make sure we didn't get injured. Ah, is actually going after the decoy. I think that's the first time I've seen one of them get shot when it could have been something else. Okay, so over here we still don't quite have rapid clearance. So it's going to have to be in and take out the siren. And then we'll do something else about these guys. Okay, that gets rid of the mind control problem. You're stunned. That's not too much of an issue, but it's not good, of course.
Ready for action.
I really don't want people to be wasting time on these, but I don't really see another option for that. Okay, you can actually be useful by coming around here
I've got a visual.
and giving us some visual indicators. $170. He's got a pincer and an acid launcher arm. Yeah, if we can get someone next to him and bash him, then
What's our plan?
no one's going to have the movement to do that. So we're going to go boom blast then, and
Let's try this.
and we'll do it with explosives. Maybe explosives aren't going to work the way I want them to. That building is quite intact. How about you over here? Can we get you done? If not, I mean, we can always just like redirect onto other things. That's never going to be a problem. Okay, that thing's bleeding enough that we don't worry about it. Grenades on these. Is it a bit much? Yes. Is it okay? Yes. I mean, if I move out there, that might even be viable. But no, that would be a foolish plan. Come up here.
Let's do this.
That's the guy I wanted to see.
Moving to position.
What is that? Why can I not see that? That is disconcerting. Shotgun. Think over here. We can't do another boom blast.
Standing by.
There's no point in you doing boom blast. Let's just get you to bash that, so I don't think about it. We know that there is that one up on the top. No, let's not do flamethrowers. Step and bash, and then we can quick aim shoot that. Or the one that's further away that's gonna help it to die a bit faster. Let's just wait for it to swing around a tiny bit more. Ah, missed it. Missed it just.
Comms online.
Yeah, I'm really not convinced. Let's do a war cry. Ah, it's a worm up there. That's a sneaky way of finding out what it is. Okay, so we do need something to take it out.
I know how to do this.
Yeah, I'm not convinced you do know the best way to do this.
Using.
And the flamethrower is just not going to go where I want it to, how I want it to. I mean, that could potentially work, but it's quite risky. So instead, no, there's no other options around there, is there? Okay. So in you move. We once again have a civilian blocking the path. A civilian blocking the path. These are to protect our soldiers. And I think what I'm going to have to do is back up and get a rocket just there, just to make sure. I'm not too worried about this one. I don't think it's going to get in a position to really like poison us or anything. And yeah, oh yeah, especially not if I get the grenade that I want. So let's do that. All right, it's terrible planning. It looked like a solid hit. I don't think it actually hit what it was aiming at, though. Oh yeah, getting close.
Of revelation.
Shoot it. Or, you know, not. It's unfortunate, but that was necessary to protect our troops. Sounds like pretty solid pistol shooting. I don't think there was any return fire from that one. This thing's really not going to last. It's only 10 damage. I should have put the weapon back on. Shotgun, we could have got some return fire. Oh, and there's Stomp coming in. Oh no, no, it's launching even more worms. Okay, well, we can handle those. So, round you come. That Temporalysis is huge and super nasty. I'm going to need some help over here. Where can we dash to? We can dash up top over here. That'll work. On this side.
Here goes.
Boom blast. Yeah, I think we're going to have to actually jump to a different position to do the kind of thing that I would want. Or we could
Taking action.
look to kind of like push through. I don't see that working either. Okay, can we... Where can we get to a point where we can... You can actually see him from here. Great.
Zooming in.
It's pixel perfect. So if I boom blast with you, we can do 2 shots and kill it.
Confirming target.
Let's take out the arm first. So much for it being pixel perfect. Yeah, it must be because of the mist. I think it just adds in a guaranteed chance to fail, which completely sucks.
Here goes.
Yeah, let's get those 2 eliminated. Because it's easy. And step in and bash. And then maybe... No, that's just not going to go the way that I want it to. Okay, so where can we put this that's going to be useful? Over here on you. So much for this being a quick and straightforward run. It's really not.
I'm ready.
You've still got this one over here, so yeah, let's try and get some shots on it.
Aiming.
Now the militia should help with it, but that'll just help to guarantee that something actually happens with it. We've got the iconoclast over here to do some damage. So there's one. That's two.
Kill.
Never know, we might get to the point where we're doing some panic work on them. Actually, if we run to here with a boom blast, we could get a grenade on this. No, it'd be much better for us to just run in, or actually, can I just shoot him from here? Sort of, right, let's get closer and we'll do a quick aim on him. We might end up panicking because of this, but that's fine. Okay, I don't mind about the paralysis that would be going on. That's not going to be a problem. Let's switch weapon, come in and smack this. Remember, we are looking to get the remaining ones panicking. Jeez, he's still got 16 will points left. That is a lot. We'll come around here so you don't get directly shot, and we'll see what comes from that. You're panicking because of your virus thing. That's finished off just as we expected. And I'm curious as to what this actually is. Okay, it's a little bit of paralysis. We can still actually do stuff, but it's just not going to be very effective stuff from where we are. Isla up on top, you've actually got 2 action points, so we can get you down and you can hit him. That'll be fine. That disabled his arm and it's dazed him, so he's really not got much left in the tank. Could maybe do a weird angle. No, that's really not going to work, and it's not going to be worth it. That's fine. Let's focus on the mobs that we know still exist. So over here, we want to find out what this is.
Pushing on.
Hello. I'm still hidden.
Targeting.
That is really not a brilliant angle for it. Let's
No rest
come
for the
across.
wicked.
And not hidden anymore,
One
but
down.
he is down. Can I get anyone to jump in over here and do like a bash? Doesn't look like it. How about over here? No, it's just too many roof elements. I'm pretty certain that is going to be the last chap. Let's see what he does.
Full defeat.
With his dazing.
Ah!
A bit more paralysis on us, but actually, no, that does completely
What's our plan?
screw us up, doesn't it? All right. Well, he's bleeding out. 2 turns and he'll have bled out. We're not going to leave him at just that though. Let's step to here and we'll do a war cry. I should have just moved everyone a little bit closer and it would have been fine. But yeah, we're going to take a little bit more damage there. Ooh. Well, that civilian is definitely going to die then. Oh no! No, we've ended up panicking because of it. Oh, that's frustrating.
No choice but to keep going.
Fine.
Channel open.
Jet jump. Come up above. I mean, he's going to bleed out this coming turn anyway, so it's just a bad end to a badly managed mission. That's what it is.
Remember the Book of Hope.
Ah. Cheers, militia guy. I did not know the militias could heal you. Well, that's cool to know. We learned something. Not a particularly well-run mission, but I mean, 5 civilians survived, so it's also not the worst thing that could have ever happened. Okay, and we got a neural pistol out of it, so a little bit of something. Unfortunately, we didn't find where they came from, but we know we're going to send the team over to this nest next. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I have unfortunately run out of time now. As always, if you have enjoyed this, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Phoenix Point. See you soon.